Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today we are talking the Megavore option. Just don't mind those local legends in the background. What is the Megavore? It is not omnivore. Some people try to convince me it's omnivore. It is not. The Megavore happens when you are both carnivore and herbivore. And before you go jump in to do it, be aware it's not all guns and roses. There is a serious downside to that. You will need to keep popping those serums on hourly basis, otherwise you will develop serious digestive issues. So it's not easy. It's not so easy. The best thing about it, some food gives mega bonuses. For example, smoked Mylok filet, 188 carry weight. How do you become a Megavore? There is a bad news for ghouls. It seems to be human only. Does it involve any exploits? No. I will show you how you become a Megavore. It doesn't involve anything really. Let me wipe out my mutations so I unequip Strengthen Star Genes so I can wipe out my mutations at the shower. Okay, so I wipe out my mutations. And now what do I need to do to become a Megavore? Just pop serums. So it's as simple as that. I was thinking in the past it will be more complicated. And this was introduced with the ghoul update. Why I didn't use it early on? That's because I was a ghoul. And doesn't work for ghouls. So if I pop carnivore and now I pop herbivore, it doesn't require any lag or anything like that. I was thinking in the past maybe it does, but it doesn't. If I pop those two serums, I'm the Megavore. I'm the Megavore after popping those two serums. Now I can just apply. It doesn't matter in which order even. I tried anyway. If you are just at this moment herbivore or carnivore, popping other serum will give you this bonus. So I will just replenish my regular mutations that I removed. I'm getting back what I normally run with. I need the jumping. Cannot play without jumping. And extra speed. Okay, those are my normal mutations. So I don't forget Star Genes back. To be honest, you can apply mutations from serums with Star Genes on. So Star Genes need to only be taken off if you want to remove something. If you just want to add carnivore or herbivore to what you already have, you can do it. What happened after 1 hour? So if I check now, carnivore, you can see this timer. That's from the serum. That's suppressing negative mutation effects. What are negative mutation effects for carnivore and herbivore? Carnivore, negative, you cannot eat plant-based food. For herbivore, you cannot eat meat-based food. When serums expire, you cannot get benefits from either. So that's a big downside. At this moment, I can have everything I want. I can use herbivore's buffs, I can use carnivore's buffs, but after my serums will expire, all those buffs will be zero. Now I have bonus, so it's boosted. It's boosted by the herbivore mutation. This food is boosted by the carnivore mutation. They both boosted. And that's one of the mega foods. Cranberry meatball grinder. Most likely because it contains veggies and the meat. So that's max HP boost by 250. There is only several of those foods. I will show you them. So cranberry meatball grinder, the carry weight. I'm really only using carry weight. I'm not using other stuff. And if you wonder if that's intentional, I don't know. You tell me if that's even intentional that we can be a Megavore. That was added, like the Megavore was added with ghoul update. Is it intentional? My guess is as good as yours. I would say maybe not, but it is like that now. All the mega food can be found on the crafting bench under the meat section. The one I already showed you, cranberry meatball grinder, that's one, 250 max HP. Another one, Mylok cake with bloodleaf aioli, that's 188 rat resist. That's a big one. Seared venison with berries. 19 luck. 19 luck boost. Smoked Mylok filet. 188 carry weight boost. And that's the one I'm using. that's being generated by Marluk's Stima. So this is the most important for me to run Megavore. But I will be honest, sometimes I'm getting tired of popping those serums. I will probably consider going back to Carnivore if I can sort out my carry weight issues. I'm the hoarder, I have problem, I know. I need to start carrying less. I mean, not about the word, carrying less stuff in my backpack. And those are basically all the mega foods. So there is small selection of mega foods, they're very powerful, but they are here. So omnivore, you are by default. Omnivore, you are by default, all the food gives you very little benefit. Megavore, you are both herbivore and carnivore. Every food gives you huge benefits. Some of the food items gives you mega benefits. That's why I call it Megavore. Mega benefits, Megavore. And downside, yeah, you need to manage it. If you don't, the serums run out, all food gives you 0. That's especially problematic if I try to fast travel and suddenly I lose all the carry weight when food disappears. So now I need to remember to keep applying foods every hour, keep applying serums every hour, more to manage. So be aware, it comes with a cost. Before you go the Megavore, make your mind if you really want it. Of course, you can always go back, you can remove your mutations and apply just one. You maybe even become a Megavore by accident. That happens to one of my characters when I was consuming serums to get mutations and I consumed too fast too much and I got both, and that's how I discovered that it can be done as simply as consuming serums on human characters. I have one ghoul character that cannot be made Megavore. I don't know why, but it seems to be unique to humans. The ghoul characters cannot be a Megavore. By the way, how is your progress with catching those local legends? Annoying they are, aren't they? Not easy to catch. Max out rod required with advanced drag to pull them out. And that being said, thank you a lot for watching and see you all in the next one.